you have two conflicting parties, each of which have their own justifications surrounding one man. Hero or traitor, Ian Bates has caused controversy within the Sol system. On April 16th, 2335, several sources from the Sol System News Network confirmed that the Valkyrie Dawn and the 13th Legion had landed on the moon of Umbriel. When we heard that Ian Bates may be on board, we followed. What you are about to see is a look at what happened over those 40 hours. As soon as we hit the ground, we tried to get some type of information as to what was going on. Look.
Well, this morning we woke up to some new neighbors, and right now, I mean, it was a quiet morning, but recently it sounds like things are kind of heating up. We're kind of seeing what's going on. We're kind of caught in the the middle of this crossfire.
We're hoping to hold this place off until more.
What's happening?
Watch yourself!
Free rabbit.
So after hearing that and realizing we were completely unprotected, we wanted to push back towards the IGC base to speak to Commander Connolly to find out why they were here and what was going on.
Contact!
Can't let you guys in. For your guys' safety, unfortunately, we can't let you guys in.
Okay, we were wondering if your commander could take our radio really quick. That we weren't allowed, that no press.
That came up from up top.
Gotcha.
I don't know who said it. They just, as we've been rotating guards, they've been pushing it down.
Okay. Can you tell us what's happening?
Unfortunately, right now we're not 100% certain.
What have you been hearing?
We don't know. Yeah, lots of explosions, lots of gunshots. So that's pretty much it. Haven't heard any definite words or not.
The IGC is no longer allowing press onto the compound. We are unclear who provided that direction, but we did spot Master Chief on the radio and noticed one specific compound that was being heavily guarded. They're following us. After being escorted away from the IGC base, we decide to keep looking for answers. In our travels, we run into a Russian researcher who was willing to assist us. And what is your name?
Keely.
Keely. And you're a researcher for who?
I'm researcher for a group. I'm here with on the grant with the New Frontier Foundation.
Okay.
To get first-person coverage of this conflict. The goal has been to try and get an interview with the various faction leaders or 2 ICs. It's probably more difficult now that there's fighting going on. Before it was very peaceful. Everyone was well, SSNN didn't like anyone, but before it was very peaceful. Yeah, I was trying to sneak with SSNN back to, I think, the IGC fob.
That's that way.
Yeah. It was easier before, like I said, no one was shooting.
They're not letting anyone in there, though. We've been trying to get in there. They will not let any press or any reporters in there.
All right.
We started walking towards the CFI base. Along our way, we ran into a member of the CFI Army who agreed to speak with us.
I can't tell you that, I'm sorry.
Okay, so we have someone from CFI right here. So why are you guys here? Why are you guys attacking?
Well, man, they took our boy Rabbit, and that's one of the main reasons why we're back here, to get him back. But mainly these guys just don't belong here, and we're trying to get them out. They act like they own everything, and quite frankly, they don't.
Do you know, were you there on the bridge?
I was not. That was before I joined up. But
do you know what made Rabbit join forces with you guys?
I'm honestly not too sure. I think, you know, he just, that's where he felt like he belonged, maybe. Like I said, that was before I joined, but all I know is that we got to get him back and get these guys out of here.
Do you know where he's being held right now?
As of right now, we do not, but...
Any assumptions as to where?
We're thinking he could be in the stronghold to the northeast, that way.
Okay.
That's where we're banking on. We tried to send some scouts that way, but they didn't come back.
Okay.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. We're working on it, but...
Well, I appreciate you talking with us.
You're welcome.
And you give us permission to use this footage?
100%.
All right. So with that, we confirm that the CFI does indeed believe that Ian Bates is being held here. We decided to try the CFI commander to try and understand why they were here and what their plan of action was. We entered the CFI base, and they seemed to be well armed with RPGs and other projectiles, and already preparing for war. On our search to find the CFI commander, again, we were caught in the crossfire. Press, press! Alright. I think we should try to push up that way. Because that was them, and I have a feeling he's in there.
Hey!
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, press, press! Our search for the CFI commander was cut short. We decided to leave and head back towards the IGC base. Still receiving heavy gunfire. We still have no idea where Ian Bates is being held. We are currently following a small group. We found ourselves amongst the wounded. We decided to ask one of them if they had any information on Rabbit. And where's that located?
One of the connexes out there. That's
Towards
all.
the northeast.
Yeah, that's all we really.
Keep your identity private.
Okay.
You know, for that information, it's for the good of the Sol system. It was clear that Rabbit was here, but it was hard getting any information from any of the commanders. We decided to head back towards the CFI base to see if the turmoil between the two groups had subsided. We were tired, vulnerable, and unable to find our sources. We were on a rabbit chase that led to nowhere. We had to figure out a better plan to get into the IGC base. The only way we could do that is if we had help. I had remembered seeing a mercenary group on the way to the CFI compound. I figured that was a good place to start. However, on the way in, we encountered this. My co-anchor Danny went to go investigate while I stood by with the mercenaries and tried to get them to escort us to the IGC base. After bartering with the mercenaries, they agreed to escort us to the IGC base as soon as the coast was clear. Where the kids are that we were supposed to speak with, so...
Okay. So you guys need me to get you in the door?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I can do that.
Alright.
My contact should be ready. One's up! Grab your rifle, we're heading out. Oh no! Run! Oh no!
Yeah, where are we going?
We are going to make a deal with the doctor to help them. The doctor is in their camp. We need to get them in there, and I shall have a contact waiting. Sir, you got contact? I have a lighter. Boys,
Hold up.
follow up. Everybody, head to the right now.
Okay, we are currently being escorted to the wall. We're trying to get some information on Doc.
We're gonna take a different route. Try to reach a contact. I need security up front. I need heavy security around them. Let's go.
Somehow my finger's bleeding. I plead for the future.
Do not touch your guns. Everybody put your guns down. I want no hostility. Do you understand me? Set the taser. Are we good? All right. That's where you buy stuff from me. Head over there. I am heading in to go talk to Sandbox. Thank you. Thank you.
Kawasan din.
You took out one guy. Yeah, shot. You didn't know.
There, can you come with me and escort me? I also don't want to get into trouble.